from Group 3, which consists of myself, M. Anwar Madun, and my friend Erlin Sulistiani. We will make this video to fulfill English achievement. Okay, let's go to the first one. Term of employment. The appointment will be subject to the following term and condition. The first half of work, flexi time in operation. Some weekend work. Time off will be given in annual leave, 30 days plus public holiday. The number second, sickness leave during the first year of employment, 1 quarter of the working year at full pay, reaching by stage to a full working year at full pay after 6-year service, free medical insurance after 2-year service. Next, maternity leave, entitlement additional to statutory requirement, subject to 2-year service. Next, family leave, staff are entitled to 7-day leave at full pay, followed by 7-day unpaid leave per annum in the case of urgent family commitment. Next, salary will be on the senior management scale with performance-related increment and annual bonus scheme. Next, pension. All staff must join the pension scheme. The present level of contribution is employee 6%, employer 70%. A deed in service benefit of 3 times annual salary is payable for all permanent staff. Retirement age for all employees is 65. Next, trade union. Staff have the right to belong to a trade union, but membership is not obligatory. Next, notice. 3-month written notice is required on either side. Next slide. A candidate interview for a job all had concern about the company's employment terms and condition. Number 1. I plan to start a family fairly soon and might need 6 months after the pitch. Based on the term and condition of work, so will take maternity leave with term entitlement additional to the statutory requirement, subject to 2 years service. Number 2, my father is due to have a serious operation at the end of the year. What's the position if I need time off to visit him? Based on the term and condition of work, so will take family leave with term. Staff are entitled to 7-day leave at full pay, followed by 7-day unpaid leave per annum in the case of urgent family commitment. Number 3. I'm non-political and do not wish to join any worker organization. Based on the term and condition of work, so trade union with term staff have the right to belong to a trade union, but membership is not obligatory. Number 4. I need to be sure my wife and children will be financially secure in anything happens to me. Based on the term and condition of work, so sickness leave with term during the first year of employment, 1 quarter of the working year at full pay, reaching by stage to a full working year at full pay after 6-year service, free medical insurance after 2-year service. Next, number 5. If I have to work on Saturday, will I be paid overtime? Based on term and condition of work, so hours of work with term flexi time in operation. Some weekend work. Time off will be given in annual leave, 30 days plus public holiday. Number 6. Will the standard of my work be reflected in my salary? Based on the term and condition of work, so salary will be on the senior management scale with performance-related increment and annual bonus scheme. Number 7. Presumably, I can make my own pension arrangement. I already have a private plan based on the terms and conditions of work, so pension with them all staff must join the pension scheme. The present level contribution is employee 6%, employer 17%. A death in service benefit of 3 times annual salary is payable for all permanent staff. Retirement age for all employees is 65. Number 8. If decide to terminate our contract, can I leave immediately based on the terms and conditions of work? So, notice with terms 3 month written notice is required on either side. Next, this is a bar chart average hour worker. Use the information in bar chart to find the 3 countries and 2 nationalities that are missing from the text. The average Holland worker only clocks up 34 hours a week compared with his Japan counterpart who worked 47 hours. One reason for such a big difference is the number of workers who are part-time. 1 in 4 of Holland workforce is part-time, more than twice the number in Japan. Holiday reflect difference to 5 weeks in Holland, while the Japanese are only entitled to 15 days, and many take less. In most OECD countries, the official working week was timed during the 1980 and paid holidays were lengthened. However, in Japan, workers were unchanged, and in 2 countries, Sweden and United States, they actually increased over the decade. Next, choose the word expression that is close in meaning. Number 6, close up is closest in meaning with A. Work overtime for, B. Reaches a total of, C. Does not count the time spent for. The answer is B. Reaches a total of. Number 7, workforce is close in meaning with A. Manual workers who are not in management, B. Those of working age 18 to 65, C. All the workers in particular company, area or country. The answer is C. All the workers in a particular company, area or country. Number X, counterpart is close in meaning with A. Workmate, B. Employee, C. Equivalent. The answer is A. Workmate. Number 9, are entitled to is close in meaning with A. Are limited to, B. Have a right to, C. Are required to take. The answer is B. Have a right to. Number 10, 3 month. Number 10, 3 month is close in meaning with A. Reduce, B. Legalize, C. Abolish. The answer is A. Reduce. Follow-up activity. Number 1, how many hours do you work? Does it vary from week to week? My country work 8 hours every Monday to Friday, and nothing changed in working hours each week. Number 2, what is your holiday entitlement and how does compare with national average? My country get holiday every Saturday and Sunday. No comparison with national average. Number 3, do the figure in the bar chart above surprise you? Do some nations really work harder than others? I'm not surprised by the diagram above because my country's working hours are higher. In the bar chart above, some countries like Ireland and Japan work harder than others. Number 4, what are the advantages and disadvantages of flexi-time? The advantage of flexi-time can save time on the cost of going to the office, and the disadvantage of flexi-time, difficulty in carrying out teamwork. Number 5. Should there be more legislation to protect workers in your country? How would this affect unemployment? There must be a law that regulates the safety and welfare of workers so that their lives are more guaranteed. And if there is no law or guaranteed worker, it will affect the increase in unemployment. Okay, next slide will be explained by Erlyn.
Company structure. Point A. Big companies employing a large workforce have complex internal structure, with separate specialist departments in charge of different functions. There are 9 such departments at this company headquarters. Match each function with the departments responsible for it: administration, purchasing, transport, personnel, legal, research and development, accounts, production, sales, and marketing. Function. Number 1. Administration function to includes data processing service. Number 2. Accounts function to pay wages and salaries and keeps records of all payment made and received. Number 3. Production function to work to improve the firm's product rank and create new products. Number 4. Purchasing function to order all supplies needed by the firm. Number 5. Transport function to bring the firm goods and service to the attention of potential customer. Number 6. Personnel function to run the mail room for all incoming and outgoing correspondence, draws up contracts, and organizes training courses. Number 7. Legal function to in charge of the welfare of employees. Number 8. Research and development (R&D) function to carry out market research and organizes quality control to maintain product standards. Number 9. Sales and marketing function to arrange the delivery of goods to customer, organizes the activities of the sales representative, provide office service such as typing and photocopying. Point B. Complete this form with one large company's annual report. There are 12 missing words and a choice of 4 possibilities for it. Open communication with all employees is vital to achieving that sense of personal involvement in the company, without which our market would be impossible. Face-to-face communication between management and employees has played a key role in building the excellent labor relations on which we pride ourselves. We recognize that professional enthusiasm does not depend solely on pay demands, but also on the opportunities employees have to participate in the decision-making process and contribute to plans and choices that affect their jobs and careers. All employees receive regular issues of our popular magazine and information booklets on our portfolio and plans, as well as regular programmers' progress. Advance notice of any change to the business is given to all employees who may be affected. Managers meet on a freelance basis with elected staff executive to tackle any problems and to ensure efficiency and stability. Point C. Share trade. One person provides all the capital. Partnership owned by 2 or more people who contribute capital. Private limited company, a registered company with restricted share transfer. public limited company, a registered company whose shares can be bought and sold on the stock exchange. Follow-up activities. Number 1. Describe the general organization of your company or one you know. The general organization I know of is a hospital. Number 2. Choose two departments of a large company and describe their function in detail. Two major corporate departments such as hospitals including A. Accountants whose function is to manage financial matters. B. IT information and technology function to manage the company's internet network. Number 3. What are the advantages of working for a smaller firm with the range of activities? The advantage of working in a small company is that it is easier to schedule leave, adjust working hours, and check attendance. Number 4. How is internal communication organized in your firm, and how could it be improved? Manage internal communication in the company by approaching each other and establishing good cooperation, and improve the company's internal communication by holding frequent employee meetings for job evaluations. Number 5. The type of business most likely to fail is that of the sole trade. Why should this be so? The reason traders always fail in their business is because there is no cooperation with others for the development of their business.